13th annual bike ride for Sickle Cell brings together hundreds of bikers to raise awareness of and support for sickle cell survivors. In tonight's A-List, Antoinette Essa highlights a local biker and her journey as one such survivor.
I am a biker, but to be honest, I've been doing this before I was riding.
Satrina Kelly Woodson is a big supporter of the annual Unity Ride for Sickle Cell.
I've only missed 1 year, and that was because I had a sickle cell crisis. So out of 13 years, I've done it 12 years. I've only been riding for 10 years.
Her journey is heartwarming, a life with challenges and survivorship.
I was diagnosed in 2007 at the age of 42.
Devastating news for the single mother.
The hematologist recognized that it was sickle thalassemia, which is full-blown sickle disease.
Sickle cell disease is an inherited disorder of the red blood cells attacking the organs. African Americans, Hispanics, and other people of color are usually affected.
So I've had my hip replaced twice. My bones break very easily, and now I'm in the middle of osteoporosis because they think my thigh bone is about to crack. I get dehydrated easily. My bones are brittle. My kidneys are tenuous at times.
And yet you ride a motorcycle.
I love riding.
And it would be her saving grace. After being told that her charmed life was over, Woodson took control.
I decided I was going to do something I had been wanting to do since I was a teenager, and I learned to ride a motorcycle.
When was the turning point for you?
When I realized that my charmed life wasn't over. I just had to live differently.
And she became her own advocate.
I have to make sure that I'm taking care of myself. I have to stay hydrated. I have to get rest. You know, I have to watch what I eat. And when I'm tired, I just have to say, not today. But I can live with sickle cell.
Bike riding is her healing outlet.
If I've been sick for a while and it's a nice day and I can just get out and ride, just some music and fresh air, it really will change your whole perspective on things.
She rides to Tennessee, Daytona, and North Carolina, sometimes by herself or with a motorcycle club.
I'm a member of the Wolf Spider Motorcycle Club. Hey, y'all.
What kind of bike is this?
I ride a 2013 Can-Am Spider RT.
Meet Charlotte, Woodson's three-wheeler.
I've equipped it with a phone holder. I can get my GoPro. I have my cup holders because I have to drink lots of water for my sickle cell. I have a comfortable seat.
And one for her granddaughter.
She's been riding with me since she was 5, and she's 16 now, and she's learning to drive.
Charlotte is beautifully adorned with lights and spider designs by racer Michael Hall.
For Charlotte's wear, because Charlotte was a good friend to the other animals at the farm, and that's me. I'm always looking for friends and good people.
Charlotte gives her the freedom to enjoy life and put sickle cell aside.
It rides just like a car, but every now and then, you just want to get some air.
She gives back by supporting the Unity Ride.
I have benefited from the donations of the Sickle Cell Foundation, MCV Foundation.
A foundation offering medical, financial, and other resources, and the ride raises funds and creates awareness. Woodson's new outlook on life would be tested again.
She had seizure disorder from infancy, like 3 months she started having seizures. She had hearing issues, and so she ended up being obese, and she passed away February 21 from a massive heart attack.
Woodson's daughter was only 37.
I always say my granddaughter and I are peanut butter and jelly, and I think that's because me and her mom were peanut butter and jelly. We were mother and daughter, but I kind of grew up with her.
And theirs was a very special connection. Woodson would feel her daughter's suffering.
I said, I feel like I'm grieving, like somebody close to me has passed away. I said, can you come and spend some time with me? And the next day, we got the word that she had passed away.
Through her pain, Woodson is comforted with a special part of her daughter.
Now she's not here, and I have her granddaughter, but I miss her. This is in honor of my daughter. She loved butterflies, and this is her birth date, 10/16/83, 2/15/21. And I have faith that I'll see her again, but until then, my heart is broken.
Thank you for sharing your story. The 13th annual Unity Ride for Sickle Cell starts in Petersburg at Zion Baptist Church, then rides up Route 1 to Second Baptist Church on Broad Rock Boulevard. You can find all the information at WTVR.com.